Hey, welcome back to Comic Book Hero. Calvin Ellis here, and I'll be your guide in this realm of comic books, variant covers. So we've got a nice week coming out. We've some new books coming out, many in terms of new series. If you've been picking up the DC foil covers, you might have been a little disappointed in the quality of those foil covers. I say don't be disappointed in the quality of those foil covers. Hey, look, I know this is going to sound really horrible, but the more of them that are flimsy and get wrecked and ruined that are in terrible condition, the better chance you have of having something that's rare and in really good condition. Just look them over very carefully. Be certain when you purchase them. Don't just throw them in your bag because they're a little bit more delicate. See if you can put an extra backing board on the front to protect it. Put it home, put it away. You've got something that when everybody else is looking for it, oh, why can't I find a good one? You did the right thing and did what you were supposed to do in terms of protecting it. That being said, I don't think you need to give any more unsolicited advice, at least right now. Let's look what my picks are going to be for this upcoming week. Action Comics 1004 with a beautiful cover by Steve Rude. Beautiful blue light on the cover as well. And I always recommend Superman books as these real sleeper hits because nobody's ever looking for them. And then the next thing you know, this is a $100 book. I'm not saying necessarily this will become one, but the Superman fan base that buys comics is someone that will pay for these particular books if they're in the right condition because most people didn't care about them in the first place. But it's good for those sort of collectors. In addition, also looking at Batgirl 28, with another nice cover from Joshua Middleton. Don't know how long his run is going to be with Batgirl, and frankly, I think some of the books have been hit or miss, but as long as they're in that same vein of really almost like an elvishly beautiful Batgirl doing something athletic or just looking very, very pretty, it's a sure shot hit in terms of a book that I'm going to pick up and that I would recommend. Looking at Marvel, Moon Knight gets his 200th issue. If you cobble together all of those canceled series, he's at 200 right now, and he's going to have a host of variant covers. My recommendation, get the one that you like, okay? But the ones that are probably going to be more collectible will be the more expensive ones, and that'll be the remastered covers. They're expensive as all get out. I would recommend, hey, go for it if you can get one on the cheap. If not, wait it out, and it'll still be something if you can get it at a better price that it will definitely appreciate with value. In addition, we have two new series that come out next week. We've got Spider-Girls, which of course features Spider-Girls. So we'll probably see Spider-Girl from who's debuted in What If, May Parker, in addition to the other Spider-Girls that we've seen in other series. And we've also got a new series in Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider. Now, Spider-Girls, I'm looking to pick up the standard cover and the C cover, which isn't too expensive for someone like me. It might be too expensive for you, but if you can get it, half price, you have a good deal with your comic book store owner, I would definitely put the money into that one. And Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider, I'm looking at the Art Germ cover. I'm not looking to spend an exorbitant amount of money on the first issue, as the big book for her was Edge of the Spider-Verse #2, and there's been a whole bunch of other things, but it has to be a rare cover or something really looking good in order for it to appreciate, and just an Art Germ cover enough. That's something I might be able to get signed in the future, and I can just add it to my collection of signed Art Germ books. So again, next week, Wednesday, we're looking at Action Comics 1004, Batgirl 28, Moon Knight, take your pick, but choose wisely. Spider-Girls, #1, I'm taking the regular cover and the C cover, and Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider with the cover by Art Germ. We'll see you next time. Stay cool.